welcome back to my channel. It's currently 11:10 p.m. and I'm about to start a sewing project because I'm bored. At the time where I'm filming this, I have a friend whose birthday is a couple of weeks from now, and she's been really loving the clothes that I make for my Labubu, so I'm gonna make a little outfit for her Labubu. She specifically requested overalls, and I did recently purchase a pattern for overalls. And I have a lot of denim because now whenever people rip their jeans, they send them to me for me to craft with. So let's make some little recycled denim overalls, but for a Labubu.
First things first, I had to cut out the pattern. This pattern was created by a shop called The Found Fibers on Etsy. Usually I would put a link to the pattern in the description, but when I went to Etsy to find the name of the shop, it said that the shop and this item were currently unavailable, so I can't actually link it. Next, I took one of the legs of this pair of jeans and started cutting down one of the side seams so I'd have a flat piece of denim. And from there, I was able to pin the pattern in place and cut everything out. The first part of the pattern to tackle was the pant legs. To give the pant legs a cuffed jeans vibe, I rolled up the hem on the right side and pinned everything in place. And then I just started hand sewing. Since I didn't have thread that perfectly matched the denim, I kept the stitches small so they'd be less visible. I repeated that process on both legs and then sewed them together. Then it was time to start working on the apron part of the overalls, which was the easiest part. It was just a little square. Admittedly, the chest pocket should have been just as easy, but I misread the pattern and I couldn't really make sense of one of the diagrams, so I completely goofed this up and I didn't notice until the very end. To be fair, it looks fine, it's just not correct. Anyway, moving back onto the pants for a second, I had to hem the top of the pants. And while I was pinning the hem, I also pinned the apron and the pocket. And then I just sewed all those pieces together. Now, this is the part that nearly broke me. I had to make the little straps. The pieces were so small, the fabric was so flimsy, my thread kept tangling, and I was just having a time. But again, these overalls are a gift for a friend, and the power of friendship can get me through most things. And once the power of friendship helped me win this battle, I sewed the straps onto the overalls, and I sewed them in place with these teeny tiny adorable little buttons. And once that was done, all I had to do was finish sewing the pant legs together. And there we have it, little teeny tiny Labubu overalls. I put them on my Labubu just to check the fit to make sure nothing was wrong, and I'm glad I did this because they were too big. The pattern didn't come with a template for straps, and there must have been a miscalculation somewhere in the pattern creation. I know the pant legs can still be cuffed a little bit, but I did sew the straps to make them a little bit shorter.
Okay, they turned out a little bit baggy, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Overall, I think they turned out pretty cute, and I do really like this denim. It's very soft. Was this a fail? I don't know. I think I would try this again, but I also don't really know what I would do differently to change the outcome. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe so you can see more of my shenanigans, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!